strategy session with me, Maria Andros, today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today's a really great call. It's quite an intimate group, so I definitely want to be able to answer all your questions. Today, what I'd like you to do, if you do have a question, I would like for you to raise your hand or send in a chat question. I used to listen to people that were less successful. I don't do that anymore. And that's why the friends in my phone are extremely successful. The people I associate with, you will not see me hanging out with garbage people. You will not see me, my time is so valuable that I will only spend it with people who can uplift me and add to my life. Someone wanted to give to you, and you're like, oh, it's like you've got your hand out in front of you. Put your hands out in front of you, everyone. Your hands in front of you. Okay, you're looking at your hand. It's like almost like you're pushing it up against someone, like someone's trying to get close to you. You push your hand out. You're like, no, thanks. I can do it on my own. Or no, thanks. You know what? I can help you. But no. You know, it's that non-receiving mode that keeps you stuck. My mentors ask me, well, Maria, what's your hourly rate? What are you worth an hour? And so I said, well, I want to be worth $1,000 an hour. And again, it took me probably about a year plus to even have the courage to command those types of prices. And now that's basically, I charge a lot more than that now for personal one-on-one time. I think I undercharge now even people. Like, for example, I've helped people make hundreds of thousands of dollars now. You know, up to over, $300,000 plus. Actually, no, I've helped people probably make almost $500,000. One of my students has gone on to make a lot more now. What you think is possible for yourself, and the movies that you play in your mind. Start charging if you've never coached anyone. Start charging $97 an hour, maybe. And future topics, and I'll be offering, a program where we'll be able to address things on a much more detailed basis. But in the beginning, it took me probably 8 months to 12 months to get to even where you are in 10 weeks. To welcome some questions, I'm going to bring out Beverly Monaco, and if you have a question, I'd like you to either just put the question button or raise your hand, and I really want to talk to you. And again, this is a small group, so don't be shy today. This is your chance, your opportunity. So let's unmute Beverly. Okay, just one moment. Beverly, I'm going to need to send you your audio pin because you don't have it activated. Okay, so one moment.
The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Okay, so let's try that again. Beverly, are you here?
Yes, I am.
Hi, Beverly. Have you been able to hear me this whole time talking?
No, not until just now.
Oh, is that right? Okay, it looks like I didn't start the broadcast. If you see yourself criticizing others a lot in your life right now, and this is going to be kind of a wake-up call, and I need to say this right now because it just came to me, and I feel this is important for a few people, for all of us on the call, is when we're being critical of others, it's usually a projection of our insecurities or something within us that is triggered within us that we don't like to see within ourselves. I used to listen to people that were less successful. I don't do that anymore. And that's why the friends in my phone are extremely successful. The people I associate with, you will not see me hanging out with garbage people. You will not see me, my time is so valuable that I will only spend it with people who can uplift me and add to my life. But it won't be the clients you want to work with. The clients that I worked with in the beginning were nightmares. They were not my ideal clients. They were not that 80-20 principle that I teach now on the road and on the path. And if you're not willing to look at the good, the bad, and the ugly, like everything, the whole, you want to be almost like an observer, like kind of a fly on the wall in your life. So in the beginning, someone asked me that. My mentor asked me, how much is your hourly rate? I myself, and I quickly responded, $1,000. And so if you're not doing any coaching, it's great to start somewhere and maybe start charging $97 an hour. Mark, I think I started charging $197 way back in the day when I didn't have any experience. But it was building the confidence. And now, I charge, thousands of dollars for sessions. Well, I've actually helped people, even with, a couple sessions, make hundreds of thousands of dollars. So Evan Pagan teaches us. A lot of people are trying to charge $1 and get a dollar out of a million people and trying to make their $1 million. Well, if you were to offer $100 worth of value to those people, and in turn come back and then ask them for $10 in exchange for the value that they've received. Would that not be a better solution or a better kind of roadmap? It's a lot of breaking down your ego to get to where, to this point. If you're going to make a high six-figure, seven-figure income, I used to listen to people that were less successful. I don't do that anymore. And that's why the friends in my phone are extremely successful. The people I associate with, you will not see me hanging out with garbage people. You will not see me. My time is so valuable that I will only spend it with people who can uplift me and add to my life. You have to push yourself through your comfort zone. You may have a breakdown one day. Don't use the word breakdown. I don't use that word anymore. I use learning experience or growth opportunity. See Donald Trump or all these big, or Oprah, for example, you didn't see them. They probably failed, I'm telling you, many, 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 many times they did before they hit it big. You say you want to make $1 million, but maybe you'll be happy with less. You just want to spend more time with your family. Get honest with yourself, and you will find a way because your higher self knows what's good for you. And hi, Beverly.
Hi.
How are you?
No, well, I've got a little bit of a bug, but I'm okay. I'll be fine.
Okay. Does that mean an echo or?
I've got a cold.
Oh, you've got a cold. Read the mastermind that I'm going to announce. Again, I'm going to let everyone know before I announce to the public. Can't wait to see all your future, current and future results. So we'll talk to you real soon, and thanks for being here. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.